Welcome to my Carnivore channel. My name is Matthew. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, great to have you here. Let's take a moment. If you would, smash the like button and subscribe. Really would greatly appreciate it. Helps greatly with the algorithms. All right, so today is the day that followed sleeping out last night. Darlene put up a tent in our backyard, and it was fun. We had the dogs out there with us. You've seen Brownie. If you haven't seen Brownie, he's about 100 pounds. Marley, he's about 60. Brownie's 8 years old. Marley's 6. They're old enough where they have the common sense not to tear up the tent. Darlene, how did you sleep last night, birthday girl? Hey, if you're here, if you didn't check the video out earlier, actually the video earlier just went out like 5 minutes ago. So, Darlene, how old are you today? And happy birthday to you.
Ha 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 ha.
Happy birthday to you. Sing it, Brownie. Happy birthday. Come on, Marley.
I'm in the double digits.
You're in the double digits. Are you 18?
Yeah. No,
There
if
you
I'm in the
go.
double digits, and either which way you turn it, it's still the same age.
All right. Okay. 22.
That'll
There
work.
you go. 22 and 22. That sounds good to me.
So does that mean you're my sugar daddy?
I guess I am. Yeah, she came after me for my will. She saw that I was stable.
You came after me for my brains.
You know, when we
I'm
met,
joking, I'm joking.
Okay, I gotta tell you guys, this is all about the carnivore diet, guys. But this is a special day. This is Darlene's birthday. Now, if you saw earlier, I do want to let you know, yesterday was, oh my gosh, it was just like, I had an epiphany. It was just like an aha moment. It was just like, what the what? So, I made those pork chops when I was on lunch. You know, you got that. I got about 30 minutes, and I found out that, let me show you some of these pork chops. Brownie heard those pork chops being lifted up.
No, Brownie.
Look at those suckers.
Can't have them.
Ooh-wee. Oh my word. These are hot. These are spicy. I didn't cut this one up just because I might want to, you know, do the man thing where you pick it up with your hand. And probably I'm not gonna, you know, I gotta tell you, the sour cream has been good, but it's not as good as just eating it plain because the spiciness, Darlene, just absolutely just smacking, boy. That thing's just lit. I like that spicy though. If you like that spicy, you gotta get that cayenne. If you're gonna get that cayenne, you might as well throw some more of that pepper on there, and you gotta throw that salt to be able to just blow it up. Let me think. So we got to sleep. What time did we get to sleep last night, Darlene? Was it like 2:30 in the tent, something like that?
I don't know. I was in bed. I was asleep on the couch at 9.
All right. So Darlene was asleep at 9. I was off at 10:15 p.m. Late office hours, guys. I know. How do I do it? I don't even know myself. And then what we did is we went out, got into the tent. You know what? I've got a great photo of Darlene. I need to put that photo on one of those deals I can put in the channel. It was so cool.
I think it was around 12 something when you woke me up.
Yep. You know, and I will tell you all this. You know, usually, you know, I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm always talking about carnivore stuff. But last night, we were in the tent, and I started saying something about "Happy birthday, girl," and she was like, "It is." I was just messing with her. I had no idea. It had just
9 minutes after 12.
9 minutes after midnight, guys. 9 minutes after midnight. That was crazy cool. Yeah. Yesterday, I did make a bunch of eggs with my pork chops. This time I did not. I made about 4 eggs. It was good. Really, really good. But, you know, yeah. These pork chops are enough. I got 4 of them. They're breakfast chops, guys. Go check out the video. Anyway.
The breakfast chops, because I made them breakfast chops.
Yeah. Okay. Let's explain that one real quick. By the way, you know, this is day 45. Day 45 update on the carnivore diet. For any of you still here, please wish Darlene a happy birthday. And tell her to come on video. I mean, it's very difficult to get her to come on video. Matter of fact, it's been like, I've failed so far, you know, as of recently. All right, so let's go into the memory here. All right, that was it. Okay, so I do want to thank all of you so much for commenting on my videos. I want to thank you for the advice that I've been getting. There was a bit of advice, and you know who you are. You suggested in you work in the emergency field. I know that. For some reason, I know who you are, and I want to thank you so much. But you had advised that my systolic and diastolic shouldn't go less than 100 on the systolic, not less than 60 on the diastolic. This was my readings this morning. My systolic has gone below, and I think you know that. It's gone to like 94. Today, this is what it is this morning. Now, mind you, because it's been a lot lower, 112/65, guys. It looks like Darlene might be taking hers. Nope. She's not taking hers.
I was just looking at it.
So, if anybody has any ideas on how you can possibly increase your blood pressure because you're on such a non-inflammatory, guys, I'm telling you, this diet, in my opinion, is the very, very best. I feel so good. I feel mentally at peace. I feel my thoughts flow so much better. My recall is so much better than it was. The pains in my body are like zero. Okay. If any of you out there are dealing with what the word that they made up was called arthritis, okay? In my opinion, I'm not a doctor, see your doctor, and I say that just for liability reasons, okay? But if you have something like arthritis, what I want you to think about is what you're eating, okay? What's causing the inflammation in your body? You probably have no idea up to this point, but I want you to think about it. And we're talking about processed foods. We're talking about things that are going to cause inflammation. That sugar, that bottle of pure sugar water that you're drinking, that you don't need, that you're designed to drink water. I want you to start questioning everything, okay? I want you to start questioning why your doctor or whoever, not necessarily doctor, I want you to think, I want you to question. I don't want you to think because everybody knows it, it must be true. This thing about fiber, I've hit on this on other videos, guys. Fiber is a complete lie, okay? I've been on this, I didn't know it. 55 days ago, I didn't know it. I didn't. But boom, like what? Like, okay, I'm regular. I feel great. I feel optimal. I'm not eating any fiber. The human body is designed to survive and thrive off animal foods. Period. We're talking about no added crud going into your body. If it's tree bark, these companies are justifying putting junk in your body. I mean, it's incredible. It's like, well, it adds more fiber. Well, the human body doesn't need fiber. It's incredible. Even down to oh my gosh, what was it? It was these little snack treats, these the little crunchy things with the marshmallows in them. You know what I'm talking about. I haven't eaten them in like over a decade.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Marshmallow crunchy things? I don't know. Rice Krispie treats. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Just disgusting, man. But I'm not, if you're going to eat that way anyway, who cares about the wood bark? Because if you can't taste it, and it's not going to be hurting your health that much more because, I mean,
Where's the wood bark?
Yeah, they take wood and they put it into like this small microscopic stuff, and then to be able to save on cost, they just put it in there and call it fiber.
Is that what they're calling right in Rice Krispies?
Yeah, the Rice Krispie treats. Now, I don't know if they're in every type of Rice Krispie treat.
I make my own if I was making them.
Darlene makes her own if she makes them. Because she's on the carnivore diet, she's not going to.
I don't make them, but
unless she does. And I don't think she's going to do. I don't think so. She's just messing around. But she is saying that when she did eat them, she did.
Homemade's better.
Homemade's better if you're going to be doing that type of thing anyway. All right. What a tangent that we got off onto. Anyway, the point is you got to start questioning what's causing the inflammation in your body. You got to start asking yourself, is the ideal diet? You don't have to, but I'm highly suggesting. I got to tell you, when I take a look back and when I think about how much I've changed, guys, Whoo! Oh my gosh. I mean, we're talking about a whole life-changing experience. We're talking about 400 times the amount of energy, guys. When I go to work out, I can start working out. My body goes, my brain isn't going, no, don't do it. It's not doing that anymore. You know, my push-ups, I don't know if you're familiar. If you've seen other videos, you probably are. But, you know, I was doing 50 push-ups in a row. Now I'm doing 82 push-ups in a row. What? In one, just one, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm talking about, in one rep. When you're in, of course I do several reps. When you're talking about crunches, when you're talking about riding my bike, when you're talking about, there's just so many different levels, lifting weights. It's just gone to whole new extremes. And I share this with you because I'm excited about it and because I know that if it's happening for me, it can happen for you. Consistency is the key. Consistency. What do you deserve? Are you doing the self-love? Until you do the self-love, can you really love others? I want you to think about that. Self-love means I love myself. What, darling?
I asked Molly, was he that exhausted? He's snoring.
Marley's snoring. But you got to be consistent with yourself so that you can be at your very best health, so that you can be your very best version of yourself for other people. Now that has a lot more to do with just being healthy, okay? That's spiritual levels, that's mental levels, that's playing music in your house that's going to soothe you. That is your food. And your food, you've got to completely reprogram the hard wiring. You're going to be, you're constantly make constant decisions in your subconscious. It's running you constantly. These commercials that they put on there, the ones that just, oh man, you know, like, oh, ask your doctor about this, or hey, if you're suffering from this, you know, and then, you know, and then they've programmed you into thinking that it's weird. It's just weird. It's like, well, I can take any medication, it won't affect me. And mind you, we don't even realize we're running on these subconscious levels where we're just like, oh, well, I'm sure that the very best outcome will happen if I take that drug. And, you know, I don't feel my best. Let me go see my doctor. Or, or oh my gosh, my blood pressure is out of control. I need to talk to my doctor about seeing about maybe another medication to add to the 4 I'm already on. My point is, and I don't think you're supposed to take more than 3 of those, but who wants to take one? Because if you take a look at the what's going to happen in the long term. But oh, carnivore, yes. Watch a couple of videos from Ken Berry, because that's going to sound much more educated. Obviously, mine is just some dude that's hanging out, and I'm just eating. I mean, the carnivore diet. I'm sharing with you my experiences. I'm loving this experience. Okay, guys, plant-based for 10 years. I was surviving. I was doing good. I wasn't sick for 10 years. There were things about me that were not going well. Some of them really, really affected me. You know, a couple of them, oh man, my memory was shot. I didn't have the strength that I have now at all. Memory, guys, the mind, the way that you can focus. Think about that. It's, okay, I'm talking about whole new levels. And we're talking about, and if you're still here at this point, please comment the word pork chop in the comments. Also, happy birthday, darling. I know I already said that, but anyway. You know, it's just on so many different levels, guys. It's just so many different levels. You know, I'm not going to touch on all those levels. Please go check out the other videos. And these pork chops, guys, oh my gosh. These are absolutely phenomenal. They really, really are. They're very spicy. This video's gone longer than I wanted it to, but of course I wanted to talk to you with a full mouth of pork chop. All right. I wish I had something to feed the dog. I do. Brian's looking at me.
Do not give him a spicy pork chop.
I'm going to bite off the spiciness.
Now, if you want to feed them a pork chop, you fix theirs first.
That is spicy, boy. Brownie wants something to eat. Anyway. Huh?
You always want something to eat.
Do you always want something to eat, Brownie? Come here. Come say hi.
He's like, whoa, 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 hold on, I'm
I
coming.
think you're going to get something to eat, guys.
Yep, they do, they do.
Brownie, over here. Come here. Come here. Come here, boys. Say hi. Say hi.
Tell us to give me a hot dog.
It's spicy. Come here, boy. He's a good boy. Next time, I'll bring food. But I'm sure that they do want to say hi. And they just don't want these pork chops.
Oh, they want them.
Will they get my pork chop? Will he succeed? I don't know. He might succeed. He might. Say hi, Brownie. Say hi, Brownie. Good boy. Y'all be good. Peace out. Check y'all out later. I believe we're going to be making something here in a little bit. We're going to be gone for quite a bit today. Y'all be good. Peace. Thank you for showing up.
We're going